Previously I was researching and writing the new coaching curriculum, the advanced course, which will be unveiled this week before the Western States Expo. Will complete the pathway from ages 4 through 18. We'll have entirely new content, which is very exciting. But now it's time to implement the curricula and manage the coaching program in order to really help the local volunteers impact the player experience on the field. I'll also serve as the National Technical Director to ensure that our methodology is indeed current and, more importantly, applicable for our local coaches and volunteers. However, the main role difference is that in addition to coaching, I'll also work with the other program discipline managers in officiating, management and instruction, as well as the other player programs, to make sure that they get the support and the attention in order to ensure programmatic success across all of our volunteer training and disciplines. In terms of timing, this is a rather volatile time in the game with a newly appointed US soccer president after a hotly contested election. Lots of discussions in the youth game and its structure, and as well as lots of discussions on parent engagement. So I think it's important that we have consistent representation at all levels of discussion. Firstly, things aren't quite as broken as the current narrative might suggest. We did fail to qualify for a World Cup, but this doesn't really entirely reflect the game in this country. In fact, we're probably the best shape we've been in, and there's been significant efforts in place long before we failed to qualify. There's a big shift in supporting the grassroots, new licenses, new energy, new focus. It's cool to be in grassroots, which is exactly where we live. Not every player is destined to play with the national team or commit the time and resources to play on a higher level environment. It's important that we can provide them with an adequate environment for them to have fun and develop at the same time within a reasonable level of expectation. Just left the National Training Center in Kansas City. I was part of the first group to attend outside of Federation staff, and that group was related to grassroots. Yes, they will run A and B licensed courses out of the centre, as well as youth national team camps, but not before we get the chance to work in the new D license for grassroots coaches. It's an exciting time to be in the grassroots, and it's equally an exciting time to be part of AYSO.